Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about Lego. My name is Andy. Glad to have you with me here today. Thanks for that, and I hope you're doing well. Okay, so I decided to go a completely different route here on this train station with the stairs. As you can see, I decided to build a landing, and I decided to use those telescope pieces for the fencing instead of using the standard fencing, which was suggested in the comments. And because I was using these on the stairs anyway, I might as well match it up on the top and down here with the same thing. That was another reason to do that instead of using the white. So what do you think? Do you think it matches up, or you think it goes okay? I mean, black goes with anything pretty much, you know. So I think it should be okay. I'm just wondering if I should do anything else down here to make this look any better. Of course, like I said, I still plan on tiling around this with the blue and the white. Although, should I put blue and white on this? Maybe I should put blue and white on that too, because otherwise it wouldn't match up with the rest of it. Yeah, I think I'll do that. But anyways, so yeah, so I got that done, and I want to know what you think about that. And you think it looks better than having just one long set of stairs going all the way up, or not? Unfortunately, I did not yet get my blue arches. I thought they were coming in the mail yesterday or Saturday, and they did not. So we're not going to be able to finish the front wall, unfortunately. But I did get the other parts. I did get the white 1x6s and 1x8s from Lego from the other order that we can finish the other train station's front wall, and then figure out what I'm going to do with the elevator door and all that stuff. So let's get to that. I think we're going to set this guy aside and start working on the other station. Stand by. Actually, before we go to the other station, I wanted to show you that I went ahead and changed the tiling on there to blue and white. And I added a support there for the stairs because that's where the pre-molded stairs changes into my brick-built stairs, so it tended to want to buckle there and fall apart. So I had to put that support in there. So now it's pretty sturdy, not going anywhere. So I guess the next step is to tile off the bottom, this right here, in blue and white as well. However, I have to get out my new parts and sort them first. So I'm going to do that. I'll show you what we got, and then maybe we'll get this thing tiled off. Okay, Lego friends. We have some parts here. I finally got them all sorted, and it's not too many, so we'll go over them here briefly. I got some 4x6 frames, door frames, but I'm not putting doors in them. I'm putting these guys in them. These are they snap into the frames, but they're supposed to be like a chain link fence. So I got 25 of each of those, so I can make a little chain link fence around something, probably around one of the train stations or parking lot or whatever. So that'll be cool. Although they shorted me by 2, I need to complain and get 2 of those sent out because I only got 23 instead of 25. Then we got some 1x6s in white, and then over here we got 1x6s or 1x8s in white rather. Got some more tiles in that bluish green color. We got plenty of tiles in white. We've got some 1x3 slopes in earth blue. Got some jumpers, 2x2 jumpers in earth blue. We got some 1x1 tiles in earth blue and some cheese wedges in earth blue. We got some jumpers, 1x2 jumpers in black, and 2x2 tiles also in earth blue. Got plenty of those. We got some 1x2 tiles in white, 2x2 corner tiles in white, and then some of these flower pieces or leaves, or whatever you want to call them, for making a tree with some red leaves on it, which would be cool. We got some of those as well. I do believe that is everything, yes, because those over there are not new. Oh, and then the minifigures. I got 10 more minifigures, although for some reason I only ordered nine legs, nine sets of legs. So I got to order another one to get to have an even amount because I got 10 heads, 10 hair pieces, 10 torsos, but only nine pairs of legs. And I checked over the packing slip and it is correct. They did send what I ordered, so I must have forgot one somehow. Anyways, so that's the parts. Let's move on to the other train station. So I think what I'm going to do with this guy is the same thing that I did with the other one and change the railing and there's the railing to these telescope pieces to match the staircase. And that way I can also move the plate back out to here so that it's not running into the elevator door. So that'll improve that as well, which was also something I took from your suggestions in the comments. So let's do it. Okay, so I went ahead and changed over the railings to the telescope pieces with dark gray tiles on top to match the stairway. And I actually switched out the elevator door for a couple of 2x6 tiles in light gray, which was suggested to me like what they have in the Daily Bugle for the elevator doors. So maybe that looks better than having a regular door. I think so. So there's that. So we got the elevator in place and the stairs in place and the balcony in place. The only thing it's missing is right there and right there where you see those open studs. I need 1x1 tiles in bluish green, which I don't have and I can't get on Lego. I might be able to get on Bricklink, I don't know. But so that's why those are empty, why they're left out, because they need to be bluish green. So other than that, this part is finished, I would say. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. And we're going to turn it around and we're going to finish the front now, which means we're going to put in the wall and, whoops, knocking things down. We got to put in the wall and the arches and all that stuff. So let me work on that, and then we'll come back and show you what it looks like. What do you think, my friends? Is that about what you expected it to look like? 16 stud opening, 8 studs on each side, matching the walls in the front or in the back and the sides. The only thing I didn't do, which I forgot totally, is to put those round slopey pieces on the bottom of the posts and the bottom of the columns, which I'd have to rearrange the entire tiles to do, so I don't even know if I'm going to do it. Because I'd have to pull up the tiles, make room for the bigger pieces and all that stuff. So, what do you think of my opening? Do you think I should put a yellow tile here? Would that make it look, would that look out of place? Put a yellow tile right there for a line to stand behind to board the train? Let me know in the comments. And then also, I have to tile off the bottom, and I'm probably going to tile it off in the same bluish green and white pattern. Because, I mean, it's not, I mean, the other part of the station, the set station that was original, that's the part for the ground line, so I don't really need a station on per se on the bottom of this. So it can just be a waiting area or just a standing area or whatever. So I'll go ahead and tile it off just to match the top, and then we'll go from there. So let me know what you think of my front wall in the comments. I put a tile on top so it wouldn't have exposed studs. I got it, try to get it as high as I possibly could to make it so there's not much of a gap in there. So I mean, there's a little bit of a gap at the top, but it's not looking too awful bad. I'm going to go ahead and tile it off, and then we'll get her back into the city. And there we are. Bottom level is completely tiled off in bluish green and white with some jumpers scattered around there, just in case I want to put some minifigs or anything else down there. So what do you think? I think we can call this train station platform finished. In my opinion, it's finished. What else do you think? Well, no, it's not finished yet. I got to put some interior stuff in, like this thing. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I don't know where it went. That thing I told you I was gonna put in before for the train station. That has a map on it and a couple of lockers or whatnot. I don't know what happened to it. It was right here a minute ago. And it just vanished. Oh, there it is. There it is. This guy. I want to put this guy in here somewhere. Maybe I'll just set it in there. It doesn't have to tack down necessarily. Like that or something. I don't know. What do you think? You think that looks tacky? I was going to put some benches down in there too, although I didn't put any jumpers on the top. I don't know why. I totally forgot to put jumpers on the top side. So I'd have to set my benches without jumpers or tear up the tile and put some jumpers in. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. And let's move on. Let's put this guy, I'm going to put this guy back in the city for right now. And there she is, folks. Back in the city. Right in front of the tracks, right there where it's supposed to go. Yeah, what do you think? Let me know if you think I should put that yellow line in there. I think I probably should, since there is exposed studs there. I might as well put something on there. Unless you think I should just match it up with the tiles instead of putting yellow on there. Let me know your opinion in the comments. So yeah, after a lot of struggles with things falling apart, with the stairs coming off and this platform coming off and the elevator not cooperating, I got it in there. And I'm not touching it. I don't know. I still got to put some minifigures on there and stuff, some benches in there and whatnot. So I don't know if I'm going to just set them in there or remove the tiles and put some jumpers in or whatever. But I'll decide that later on. We'll figure it out. So let's get back to the other station and get it tiled off and get it done as well. Well, I can't get it completely done because I don't have the arches yet for the blue, but we'll get it close. All right, folks, that is going to wrap things up for today's video. I do appreciate you taking me along. As always, thank you for doing that. And if you like the video, go ahead and hit that like button. I appreciate that too. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, please take good care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day. And remember to keep imagining, keep creating, and keep building. I'll talk to you soon, guys. All right. Bye-bye.